Hello everybody and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. I hope you guys are all doing well and that you're looking forward to your weekend. I am doing this video. I have another tag that I was tagged by the lovely Megan from Meg's Coloring Corner and Joe from Jordy Colors. Thank you ladies so much for tagging me. This tag is called the Alice in Wonderland tag, and it was started by a group of ladies, Finding Joy in Color, Julianne, Annette Art, and Crafting Mama Bear 87. They're doing a month-long thing in November for Alice in Wonderland. I've already done one page for their hashtag, which is hashtag NOV Mad Tea Party 2025. I'll put that all in the description along with their channels and everything. This is really cute and fun, so I thought I'd color a little bit of the cat while we're going through the questions. I've already based it with alcohol marker, and I've got some Gravy Sparkle gel pen on the leaves, and the pencils I'll be using are Prisma. Just so you know. But let's go ahead and grab my pencils and get started. Hold on. I can't see where my pencils are because the mic's in my face. Okay. I need to scooch this over a tad bit and put my eyeballs on. And I also need to grab this little piece of paper here because I don't want to get all this sparkle on my forearm. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first question is, would you follow the rabbit down the rabbit hole like Alice did? And I have to say, I would never follow a normal rabbit down a rabbit hole that was big enough for me to fit in. Never ever. But the fact that this little white rabbit has a suit on with a little pocket watch, jumping up and down, screaming he's late in English, mind you, and then proceeds to go flying down this little hole, I might just try to follow him. He is, after all, a talking rabbit. Okay, next question. This might go kind of fast, you guys, so we might not get a lot done on our Cheshire Cat, but I'll color some of the stripes. Number 2, what would your number 1 rule be if you were Queen of Wonderland? Oh, I don't know. I think my first and biggest rule would be to not deceive the Queen. Because everybody in Wonderland is a little mad, and I wouldn't want anybody to trick me, you know, and do something awful. I don't know. It might not be a good, you know, what have you. Anyway, yeah, that would be my number 1 rule. Don't deceive the Queen if I was the Queen of Wonderland. Sorry, my little white piece of paper is going to go over everything. Okay, and then there is number 3. What other holidays do you think Wonderland celebrates besides unbirthdays and, I have no idea how you pronounce this, Frabjous, OS, the other one, day. And yeah, I think they do. I think they might put a twist on it. For instance, like Christmas. I feel like they would give everybody their gifts and then have instead of unwrapping presents, they would take them back and wrap them up again or something strange. I don't know. It would have to have a twist, I think, to it, and wouldn't be a normal holiday, but I think that they would celebrate all of them, you know. So, number 4. Who would you want to spend your time with most in Wonderland? Well, again, they're all a little bit tricky, right? And mad. And I think out of all the characters, the number one character that I would trust the most is the little dormouse that sleeps in the teacup and in the sugar. I think he's in sugar. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. That's at the Mad Hatter's tea party. He is so cute, and I would not mind drinking tea with him and taking naps. That sounds like a fun time to me. So, number 5. Do you love to sing? Would you join a choir of singing flowers in Wonderland and try to get a solo part? Okay, first part of the question is, do I love to sing? Yes, I love to sing. And yes, I would join the flower choir. But no, I don't think I would try to get a solo part. I don't really have the desire to be in the spotlight per se. But yes, I do love to sing. I do. Okay, number 6. Would you want to find your way out of Wonderland, or would you want to stay? I would want to eventually come back. I would want to come back home because I would miss home and my family. And I am very much a homebody, so yeah, I would want to come back home eventually. So yeah, I would come back home. Sorry. Coloring and talking, answering questions is never my strong suit. Okay, so number 7. Who would your best friend be in Wonderland? Again, I'm thinking the safest bet would be the little dormouse. I would be his napping buddy through and through. He seems the safest. Okay. That might be a dull answer for you guys, but it's the truth. I wouldn't know what to do around the others because they would make me nervous. And some of them are just downright rude, like the caterpillar and stuff. Okay, number 8. Which movie do you prefer, the animated or the live action? Well, the animated's always cute, but I do prefer the live action, probably the 80s version, just because it's a nostalgic thing for me. I still have yet to watch Johnny Depp's version. I've heard both sides of the coin on that one. I've heard that it's a little strange, but I've also heard that it was amazing. So I think I need to just watch it for myself. And I honestly think that we might even own it, and I've never seen it. Like on DVD, because I still, believe it or not, have DVDs in my home. We don't ever watch them because everything's being streamed nowadays, but yeah, I should probably watch that one just to see what that version is all about. Anyways, next, number 9. If you could continue to return to Wonderland and reality whenever you wanted, would you continue to visit Wonderland? Yes, I would, of course, if I could control it. This is the same answer that Meg gave. As long as I was in control and it didn't warp me there whenever it felt like it or whatever, then I would definitely return and say hi to everybody, and my little best friend, the dormouse. So let's see here. Hold on a second. I got to do some blending here. What is the next one? Number 10. What is your favorite treat or snack to have with tea or coffee? Oh, Okay, well, in general, I don't normally have any food with my, I usually drink coffee. I like tea though. I love tea, actually. It's yummy, but I prefer, you know, in the morning, I just have my cup of coffee with my creamer in it. So I guess you could argue that my coffee is more like a dessert than it is coffee because I put hazelnut flavoring in it. No sugar though, because there's enough sugar in the hazelnut creamer. I don't have to add any extra. But anyways, if I do have anything with my tea or coffee, it would be probably a muffin, or my favorite is poppy seed muffins. I do like blueberry muffins though, or little tea biscuits or cookies to have with them would be probably a good thing. Sorry if I blew on the mic just then. My apologies. Okay, next. Oh, last question. Dang, okay. If you could, would you want to grow and shrink whenever you wanted? Sure. Again, if I had the control of it, you know, that it didn't just, oh, that's the wrong color, Dana. Pay attention. If it didn't just do it on the whim, you know, in awkward places, I wouldn't want to grow inside my house, for instance, like Alice did, right? But yeah, I think that would be interesting and probably would be a good thing in certain situations when you needed something from the top shelf. Me being 5'3", that would actually be quite useful at times. My husband and my son, who are very much taller than me, would be thankful that I wouldn't holler at them from the kitchen asking them to get some kind of bowl or something from the top shelf. So yeah, I would want to be able to do that at a whim. That would be amazing. So yeah, that was all the questions. Thank you again, ladies, for the tag. I appreciate that. I know that this whole Alice in Wonderland thing for November is much bigger than just the tag or just the hashtag. So if you travel on over to one of the ladies that are in the description below, Finding Joy in Color, Julianne, Annette Art, or Crafting Mama Bear 87, all three of those ladies have videos up on their channels. I know they're doing like color alongs with different color palettes, and there might be a bingo or something. There's lots of things to do, and I know we are fast approaching the end of November, but yeah, they have lots going on with this little event. They even have freebie things to color. So yeah, thank you. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thanks a bunch. I appreciate you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It helps the channel out a ton. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video.